Encarnacion, but I guess I don't have the budget. I'm so tired. Yeah.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. CC Sabathia will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get things going in the right direction.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I think they really need their number 7 hitter to turn it around. I mean, talk about a rough season. His batting average is sort of an eyesore right now. He just hasn't put it together all season long, and it's become somewhat of a topic of discussion around this team.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Batting third. The
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable. Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Blue Jays go down in order. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Thomas Pannone, a Rhode Island native, is the starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Pannone, just 24 years of age. He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2 out, nobody on. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Hit on the ground to third. Guerrero is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Bridges. Previous history with Sabathia. He's 4 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sabathia still playing here at age 38. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettitte, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman,
so
8.
digging in now, Kendrys Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball is swung on and missed. Frazier, a native of Georgia. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In the air out to right. Richard has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Previous history with Sabathia, he brings a 4 for 12 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9.
Stepping in for the Jays, Luke Maile. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Line drive to left. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to ready now. Aaron Hicks flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
Guerrero loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gets up to 2-out singles.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into that pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. and he fouls this one off. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Into the box now, Devin Travis. Popped up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1 on the season. Guerrero enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. This one's down to third, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat net out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 8.
In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. Blue Jays lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Another 0-2 home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Maley recovers. Throw down to first, one away.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now the first pitch from CC. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now, Hero, this looks like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Still 1-2. Line drive to left. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he's... The left-handed power batter Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Bounce towards the mound. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting. Center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the
first offering on its way.
Devin Travis.
0-1 the count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Judge. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is right there, and very quickly one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the hard or plate or inside, or is he going to adjust?
And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now batting. The third baseman,
Miguel Andujar will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gregorius leads off first with 1 away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Another 2-2 offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Now pitching for Toronto.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu, and their runners at the corners now. Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Riding in one. Once again, Rendell Gritcher, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he's stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher.
Now batting. The first baseman, Kendry Morales.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The batter, number 3.
Brandon Drury will bat next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll...
After Hernandez.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. Oh, he just blows the fastball behind him. Strike one. Down and away, ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Tim Meza will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
The first baseman, 33.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Austin Romine. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Mesa, a 6'3" left-hander. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
First pitch of the inning is taken and looking away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder,
now back to the
11.
top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Britton rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah. Kevin Travis.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint here. You get the first 2 out of the inning.
What a miss.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 5. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number
The runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Count is 1-2.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball well outside. Two balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Ah.
2-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. And Dan, after that home run, it looked like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short. And saves it first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. David Phillips trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
here's the
for
first pitch
Toronto.
to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
David
Torres over at second. LeMahieu on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the throw at first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Gritcha. You look for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Hicks. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes it out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.